All right, so this is what you are going to see when you first open the app. If you're used to using Tractor, Virtual DJ, Rekordbox, or any of the other popular DJ softwares, you'll feel right at home with this app. And even if you're used to the old school way of DJing with 2 turntables and a mixer, this app has you covered. So this first screen is meant to emulate an old school virtual deck. So if we load up a song here, I'm just going to use the scratch sample that the app provides. This is what we're going to see. This is an active jog wheel, so it simulates a virtual record, like a record spinning around with actual record, and you could move it around like a jog wheel. You could use this to scratch. You could scratch with this jog wheel. You could also use it to go farther in the song or go back to where you wanted to go. And then up here to the top right is a sync button. You could use that if you want, or you could use the tempo slider to the side, and you could DJ by using beat matching just like an old school DJ would do. And now if you want to get to more of the advanced features of the app, you're going to press this middle button. So in order to get all of the information and all the buttons and knobs that we need to DJ, the app is separated into these different screens. So we press this middle button here, and we have our options here. This is a very important part of the app because this is how you get to the different sections of the app. So we are in classic mode. That is for the people that like the old school feel and also larger jog wheels for scratching. Next is going to be pro mode. So you press the middle button, we go over here to pro mode, and the whole layout of the app is going to change. But if you have a song playing or something's going on, the song will still be playing and you just get to see different things. Also, if you're using a controller with this app, there are so many controllers that already have built-in mappings with this app. You could do the stuff that's on the controller, and then any other features that aren't mapped to your controller, you could just use the touchscreen. It's a very responsive app, and you could use the iPad touchscreen basically to extend your controller. All right, so this is the Pro mode, which is the most similar to other DJ apps and softwares such as Serato and Rekordbox. Over here we have our horizontal waveforms, and then we have jog wheels. The new update gave us jog wheels with information such as BPM and how far along into the song we are. Very responsive jog wheels, although they are a little bit smaller than the ones you'll see in classic mode, but they do give you information and they work perfectly for moving up speed or to scratch. Now down here to the right, this is going to be the section where we could do our effects, our mixers, and our equalizer. So the first one down here to the left, you can see where my mouse is pointing, this is Neural Mix. This is what sets this app apart from other apps. You could create instrumentals and you could create acapellas instantly. So you could have the vocals from one song playing and the beat of another song, making instant mashups and making mixing so much more fun and easy. And this definitely, if you plan on using this app, practice and get used to having to use the Neural Mix, because I believe this is the future of DJing. Next we have our cue points, and now you could set up to 8 cue points, and you could change the color of the cue points, and the color will actually show up in the pads. If you have a controller that has RGB pads, then you'll be able to see the actual colors. It's really cool, and every DJ should set cue points for the songs they want to play, and this app has you covered. Next, we have a great section for our loops. Loops are very important. So down here, you could do custom loops. You could do automatic loops, and then you also over here, right under the jog wheel, you could set a loop without even going through that menu. Next is effects. And DJ Pro AI has so many effects, and they add more with the new updates. So you have your essentials, echo, reverb, flanger, all the stuff you know. And then there's all these crazy ones. Some of them I didn't even try yet because they just have so many. And then here is our equalizer, the lows, the mids, the highs, and the filter. And you're probably asking yourself, Justin, where is the gain control? And that is right here in the middle. They don't really, if you plan on using the gain control, if that's how you're used to DJing, you're going to have to get used to not using gain, because this app has a great auto gain, so you don't have to worry about setting the gain, and it does a really great job of it. So this is Pro mode. This is the mode, the screen that you're going to be on most of the time, but there are some other cool modes to check out. This is the looper. So not only is this a great DJ app, but it has a built-in looper. So it's similar to other apps where you could create loops using different instruments. Now they give you all of these different choices to choose from. I'll show you the analog techno. And then basically you choose a kick, you choose a percussion, and you can make your own beats, you can make your own loops, and you could use them to scratch to. You could put the vocals of other songs on top of them, or you could essentially even produce your own electronic music using this app. So here we go. It might not sound that good because I'm just randomly playing. So there you go. You could try out the different packs that they have and see which one works the best for the beats that you want to make. Next, you have a sampler. So down here, right now we're in the looper mode. If we go to the left one, we're in the sampler. And then you could load up custom samples, or they have, again, all of these great packs of samples. So I'll just show you what it sounds like.
Go, DJ.
That's a classic one.
DJ.
And then these are some custom ones that I made. You could check out my channel. I made a lot of videos on how to make your own custom samples, but this is one of mine.
This is insane.
All right, so next we're going to go. Next is Automix. If you plan on being a casual DJ, you just want to do it for fun sometimes, and you really like the art of DJing, then we have Automix. So you could just select your playlist, and it will use artificial intelligence to choose the transition and choose the time in the song when it's going to do the transition. And it's basically like having a DJ sitting in your passenger seat. So it is really cool, and it's one of the most advanced auto mixes. So you could just pick a playlist, set it to auto mix, and enjoy the party with everyone else if that's what you want to do, if you're just having a couple people over. And then whenever you want, you could just hop in and start DJing. It's a really good feature to have, and DJ Pro has the best one. Next is one deck mode. This is just to prepare your tracks. But what I really want to show you is, well, this app does have the capability of DJing with 4 decks. So if you're used to DJing with 3 or 4 decks, you're not going to lose that feature. But the really cool thing, and the reason why I think this is the future of DJing, is because it's integrated with all of these streaming services. So if you look down here to the left, we have Tidal, Beatport, and BeatSource. So if you plan on DJing and you don't have any music yet, you don't have to worry, because you could just sign up to a streaming service, have millions and millions of songs ready to DJ. But you could, with the Tidal streaming service subscription, which I highly recommend if you're using this app, you have access to millions of music videos. So you could get any popular music video, load it into a deck, and then if you have the app hooked up to a projector or a television, you'll be able to see music videos, and you could DJ with these music videos, and then you could do transitions and effects with the music videos while you're DJing, and it really adds a lot of excitement. It adds a whole new element to your DJing. So this app, if you plan on being part of the future of DJing and you want to get involved in video mixing, then this is one of the best apps to use. So overall, this app is great for people that are very serious professional DJs. This app is great for people that never DJed before and just want to, play around, just like if it was playing another type of game like on the Xbox or something, just want to have fun and DJ with their friends and families, then this app is great for you. If you've been using Serato for a while and you're used to that, it'll be an easy transition. So if you guys want to learn more about DJ Pro AI and the future of DJing, subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Thanks for watching.